Anyway, just Marl here, and I'm only a bit 2 days late for this one, but I had to work. And by the time I got back from work, it was a little bit later than expected to at least do a video or two. So I have no work today, so I can at least crank down at least 2 videos today. So welcome to again for chapter 281. And after supposedly, at least someone called, at least one of the characters from the previous chapters called it the comeback. Of course, that really wasn't, because we didn't with the Elite 10 here. They managed to beat they managed to pass the midterm exam, at least the first one. So now they were going to have to link some sort of victory in order to they pass. And hopefully get some resolution. In fact, that Aina is no longer to be seen. So hopefully it's in that it all gets resolved in this chapter. So without further ado, let's get to the chapter. Someone's going to silly mean through the promotion exams, but there's a you passed the end of term exams. They're really amazing. Those are the top shits of a year for you. Yeah, they all matched. And even these guys got their shot passed too. That's good for them. Bowling. Don't see what they're showing. Of course, with the deep bonds of trust we share, it was bound to happen. More than half of the exam fighting, huh? Some of the others were wonderful. They were finishing with those Yakisoba orders so quickly, and then... What's the matter, Hayama? No, I was just thinking that the truly amazing person here was Tadagoro. She took care of all the entire hall basically by herself. I thought she cloned herself. It was so amazing, I was slightly alarmed. I don't know how quickly she moved from table to table to back to the dining room. That was impressive, actually, from Tadagoro. Then we enjoy our summer vacation to the fullest, right? Yeah, we play us out a blast. Yeah, because obviously no one wants to just calm down and relax a little. Even during summer vacation, there are various tasks that you need to attend to. We've got paperwork piled up to the ceiling, meal plans to sort out, and a bunch of meetings. There's homework as well. Sure, do it. You may be Elite 10, but keep in mind, you may be Elite 10, but you still have a lot of paperwork in order to do. And Japan, I don't know what's up with Japan having homework to be done during the summer. I never quite understood that. So I was kind of things I didn't notice, but has anyone seen Nakati? She didn't leave to oversee the mountain course. Didn't she leave to see over mountain course? Damn, it just got her off too. You may think so, but oh, how little you know. You finally kept up with us. Well, let's turn back the clock slightly. I thought this was going to get a little bit meta there. One day ago, Henry's Nakani Arena was... Oh, I guess I didn't even say that, but I guess you get to see the face-off between Arena and the real Suzuki-san. Of course, again, we all know exactly who this guy is, but hasn't revealed himself just yet. Facing down Saiba Asahi. And now he gets full introduction. Now we have the full pleasure introduction. Henry's life hangs in the balance. And the title's called The Blue. Asking to what that title, I have no idea. Wait, I don't think there was only three other people. I was saying my soul in the background. I forgot to notice this guy here with the liquor bottle. I think that's that. What is that bottle he's drinking? Super Suzuki's real identity is Saiba Asahi. He's the master behind the late Crusaders North Shokugeki incidents. And he's Asahi's only true disciple. Kind of think of it about where even am I? And there's no doubt about it. These people are all Norse. Like Crusaders Noir's grandfather told me about them as a child. Listen here in the area. They dabble in intimidation and kidnapping. And to achieve an end, they won't shy away from the torture and even murder. Oh, there are a legal band of dark chefs. There are people like that out there in this world. But don't worry, Arena. The North live in a different world than we do. They do not involve themselves in affairs beyond their underworld. When I first heard that story as a grade schooler, I was so scared I couldn't sleep. And now I've been kidnapped and brought to their hideout. Well, again, I was scared at first and never believed that was going to happen, but now here we are. One side she sees a whole bunch of weapons. The thing like a spike ball, a butcher's knife. There's a couple of knives and handcuffs. Is that a... Oh, there's even one his whole ball gagger there. And some drugs on the other panel. There's no need to fret, princess. I did not bring you here to harm you. I'd like to need to know a few things about me after that. There's something I'd like to tell you. Talking here just makes things easier. Besides, if I didn't show you this hideout, I doubt you had believed me. This guy's... Oh, by the way, this is the guy that kidnapped you. Good work! Your wish is my command, Asadi-kun. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. And the way this guy just said, oh, this is the guy who kidnapped you. Good work. Like, so cheerfully, I'm like, he just so cheerfully said that, like it's not even a main issue. Which it is, but, you know, there's nothing. I challenge you to a cooking contest. If I win, you must swear to become my wife. Forced engagement? If he wins, you are forced to be my wife. Okay, it's a little bit even for you, but okay. At first I thought he just win you over head on, but I was far more of a novice at love than I expected. I figured taking you on a cooking would be way quicker. May I ask you a few things first? How in the world did you manage to betray Tsuki as a lecturer? I have the means to falsify my background and achievements. A little, at least. Then what was the reason for instigating the noir shift to carry those Shokugekis? I was testing you, princess. Testing me? The possessor of the god tongue, a genius chef, the young headmistress of Tutsuki. I was testing if you were really the person the rumors made you out to be, and wonderfully analyzed the limited information you had evidence of Shokugeki damage. And your response was swift and appropriate. I expect no less from the woman I've chosen. But the people I sent out at that time were the worst in the wars. No need to make your first test too hard. No. If I had sent out the better members, you easily racked up a body count. I held back out of kindness. Asai-kun, she's... something's... Is she saying it from the... Oh, she is pissed! That's enough, you fool! Okay, I can't scream like... I'm not gonna scream to work my voice. I was gonna read this normally, but then again... She is pissed and standing from the chair while being tied down to it. I guess it's kind of impressive, though a little bit... I guess I don't understand the word to describe it. You're still being tied down to a chair and you're trying to act bold. I know your idiocy. First you make light on Tsuki with your actions, and then you have all the gout to present me with a challenge? Well, the only thing is... Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused? Unfathomable. Just how much impropriety must you display before you're satisfied? Fine. I don't know what that word means or how to pronounce it. A-C-Q-U-I-E-S-C. I don't know how that's pronounced that word, so I might get involved. Tell the headmistress of Tsuki Academy is a grave sin. I'll teach you a lesson with my food. Take your knife. Where's the kitchen? Oh, dear. Wait. I didn't mean now. There's a specially prepared time and place for this. There is? The Blue. I assume you've heard of it. Anyone that has even the smallest hope of becoming a pro chef has heard of that competition. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that the one that JoJo competed with when he was a kid? Just younger than 35 or such from all over the world and competing in a powerful influential contest with worldwide fame on the line. Such is Blue. Someone in your chance could easily be nominated, princess. What's to do with anything? Lawbreakers like you will never ever get cut. It involves us in the glitz and glamour of that tournament. Come now, stop snarling at me every chance you get. Just listen. This year's Blue is a tad different. The chief executive that oversees the Blue every year voiced the following opinion. The purpose of the Blue Tournament is to decide who among young, equally talented chefs gathered together is best suited to lead the coming generation. If that's the case, then limiting the competition to the public world is not enough. If the people of the noir, the underworld, do not compete, the significance of the blue is lost. Did you just ultimately said, yes, even the noir chefs can compete in this? Who in their right... Wait, what kind of person would said this? Then that means... What do you think it does? What do you think it does? The worlds of light and dark will meet in a genuine battle. A battle to decide the first seat of the cooking world of future. So both light chefs and dark chefs can compete in this. Oh, of course, we'll be participating, and away with more attendees than any before, you and I, Princess, will be married upon that stage. Oh, I should have read this. And you and I, Princess, will be married upon that stage, away with more attendees than any before. Blue will be held this summer. The summer vacation is going to be wonderful. And the backgrounds look so dark and menacing. I feel like if I was like there in person, I would be terrified in my shoes right now if I heard that. Oh, dang it, got behind schedule. Now, where's that son of mine? I'm not too sure if he's referring to Soma or Asi, bud. It looks like we all know that Daddy himself is coming here, so Daddy is coming. So it looks like we're gonna have. Looks like the challenge has been set for the next battle between. It looks like the location has been set. So until then, actually before I said that, I pointed out that. Okay, let me start over. The challenge has been set, and it looks like towards the summer. I think specifically towards the end of it. I'm not too sure it's midway in the summer or towards the end of it, because how Japan's school year for summer vacation is half an hour in America. So it looks like they're just going to try doing this towards the end of it. And location is the blue, but I think at some point JoJo competed the same. I think JoJo competed this one when he was young. And what? No, I think he did. Maybe JoJo will spin him. I think I might have forgotten that flashback moment, but the challenge has been set. We're going to go into the blue towards that hopefully I think meeting in the end. And it looks like JoJo has actually entered the beach area, but I'm not too sure if he's going to deal with Asahi or Soma. I'm going for Soma here. But until next week's chat, okay, I should say until this week's chat because I'm too late behind this one. So until then, like, subscribe, comment, tell your friend. I'll see you next time for the next video. Later.